Gonna run back and heal. So we are not too far from that there Pokemon Center. I think when I walk tomorrow, I'm gonna take my my Paris with me also. Also, I found a video. If you're at your full team now, lay it on me, buddy. Who's your team? I don't know who my I guess this might be our final team, but I don't know. I really honestly don't know. I have such a hard time picking a team, especially in Gen 1. But it's a Rattata. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna take my Pokemon Go Plus, my Pokeball Plus with me tomorrow when I walk. If you guys haven't seen, if you are in the Discord, in my Discord, which I think is still called Marlboro Melon Patch, whatever. It's still Final Fantasy themed with the Marauders and all that shit. But if you're not in that Discord, there is a link to it below the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll try to remember to put a link in the video. I forget a lot of the time. I need to just make a copy-paste thing that I can just slap in there that has all the information on it. I used to have one for Pokken stuff that would link to Pokken Arena and all that shit, but if you join our Discord, there's a video in there. It's very helpful. Let me see if I can find out who made it. It is a 1-minute explanation of how the Pokeball Go Plus works. The Pokeball Plus. Pokemon. It is a video by... Oh, it's Satchbags Goods on YouTube. It's a Pokeball Plus guide in 1 minute. And it's nice because it just tells you what you need to know. The guy mentions in the video, he's like, there's so much misinformation out there, and these people want to make you watch their 16-minute videos. And it's like, all tutorials should be this easy. And it's like, here's how it works. Here's what light means what button does what. And I was wondering why I wasn't getting sound coming out on my Pokeball, and it's because the Pokeball Plus comes in mute mode. And you have to hold the stick button and the top button for like a couple seconds to turn mute mode on or off. So I must have pressed it, like trying to figure out what to do with it, and then turned it off on accident, like turn mute mode on, turn sound off, and then done it back and forth like that on accident a bunch of times. But now I know how it works. And so tomorrow when I walk, I'm going to be keeping an eye on it for the little blue light that means it spun a Pokestop, because that wasn't working originally either, and I don't know why. But I'm going to try to figure all that shit out. But then I can walk our shiny Paris. You just don't care? Are you a good kid or a bad kid? I mean, I'm wearing a Team Rocket uniform, so... But, hopefully I can evolve our shiny Paris. Orson Welles. Go watch the Orson Welles wine commercial. That shit's hilarious. Morgan's team is Venomoth, Dewgong, Electrode, Hitmonchan, Gengar, and Aerodactyl. That's a pretty good team. I like all those Pokemon. Electrode's one of those Pokemon that like I never run with because it's kind of boring looking. But it's a cool Pokemon. Dodging the Screech, Toxicking, purple like us. Yo, it's so cool. She's like a purple, like a poison water. They should have made a poison water. We need a poison type evolution. It'd be so cool. Yeah, I like Electrode too. He's just kind of like if I have to pick between Electrode and another electric type, like I'm gonna pick Raichu, or Zapdos, you know. Or in this game, I'm gonna pick Alolan Golem. But that's just me. Just me. Let's Swift it. A full restore. Of course. Of course. Of course. Alright, well maybe we can burn you. Huh? Oh, VapeCon! That was close one, close one. Golem, you resist physical attacks. Having a ghost type's really nice too for shit like this. The problem is that everything gets knockoff now too, so like you never know when you're gonna switch into a knockoff. Or like Sucker Punch or Pursuit or something. It's a lot of really common dark type moves around. Nasty Plot. What, to buff your slash? Foolish mortal. Get slid on. Yer. Alolan Golem's really cool. No, you're a great kid. I'm not good, I'm not bad, I'm great. Don't you forget it, Orson. A male Doduo. Shall we begin chaining our Doduos now? He ran right towards me! It was meant to be! Yes. I have 69 Pokeballs. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Don't know how that happened. Sha. It's meant to be. I would honestly love to put Dodrio on the team, but like, we already have a normal type for one thing. We don't need 2 normal type wall breakers, and like, that's just another electric weakness. I mean, we're gonna fight Bruno, but like, other than Bruno, who has an Onyx, we don't really need to be too concerned about fighting types. It's very good speed. Only okay attack. Alert to sounds. Timid. What is... Oh, that's timid. Okay. Agility, Drill Peck, Swords Dance, and Fury Attack. Starting with Swords Dance is really cool. That's something Raticate needs to learn. Like, I need to teach Raticate Swords Dance. But... if, whenever I go chaining... Whenever I go comboing, Doduos, if I can get a good-natured Doduo, that good stat Doduo that has Swords Dance and Drill Peck right off the bat, that'll be pretty nifty. Let me tell you. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. Rare candy, just hanging out, just sitting around. Wow, wow. A Psyduck. Oh wait, not now because we have to heal up Vapecon. You need to get a Dragonite and name him Offgao. That's true. That's the truest it's ever been. We all owe so much to Offgao, to be honest. Like, for real. We all owe a lot to Offgao. Where would we be? Grantley. Yo, if I catch a Shadow Mewtwo, I have to name it Corgian. 300 of your followers. Yeah, all of your K-pop followers came from Offgao. It's a Fearow. Oh, it's level 40. Yo, but Vapecon's thick as shit, though. Burn. No burn. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get Vapecon killed, but still. Time to stand Luna, guys. Speaking of K-pop. I remember the first time I googled what stan meant, and it was like... What? Oh. I googled what stan meant, I was like, oh, stalker fan? That sounds unhealthy. And lo and behold, it's not great. Who would have guessed? That admitting to being a stalker is not like a great personality trait. Beedrill! Yo, I want Mega Beedrill so bad. I was playing Pokemon Shuffle last night, and there was an event for Mega Beedrill, and I played it, and I was like, cool, I got the Mega Stone. Like, whenever the event ends, I'll have the Mega... That's a ground type move. Whenever the event ends, I'll get my Mega Stone, but then I also, like, don't have Beedrill, and I tried his stage, and it's one of the time stages, and I cannot play the fucking time stages. I am too stupid and bad at Puyo to play the time stages. Yeah. Aerodactyl is cool, but for some reason I'm just never, like, in the mood for Aerodactyl. Not since I was a child, and my parents tried to get me to play basketball, Like, just to try it. I ran around and tried, like, almost every sport. I never tried baseball, because fuck baseball. But, like, I played soccer and basketball as a kid. And, my team was not happy with me because I didn't want to play basketball. I wanted to run around the court, flapping my arms around, pretending I was an Aerodactyl. And that's what I did. Because I've mentioned before, but I'm an autistic little kid. And when I have a fixation, I carry out my fixation. So I was an Aerodactyl. I did the same thing with Charizard, too. I honestly didn't expect that to kill me. I probably should have, because it's like shit tons levels above me. Shit tons levels, that's what we're going with. But, yes. But yeah, I thought Aerodactyl was the coolest as a kid. It's probably the anime's fault, honestly. Like, I never used an Aerodactyl in the games, I don't think. Oh no, its sprite in Gen 1 was super cool too when I was a kid. Grantley. I really like the weird Gen 1 sprites. Drill Run! Ooh! That doesn't really help me. Unless Golem can learn it. Let's revive Vapecon. Because, you know, Vapecon's having a hard time, but, you know, he's just trying to learn. He's new to the team. He hasn't been around for all the Paris hunting. He doesn't have the experience. Even though I always do think of Vaporeon as being more feminine. You know what? It's not going to be great because it's not a special move, but I'm going to teach it just so she has a stab ground type move. 15 power. Poison Sting is so bad, but, you know. This dude's Primeape is pissed. That is a pissed off Primeape. Punk guy Corey. Corey's another name that, like, just don't date a guy named Corey. Just don't do it. It's never a good idea. Just don't date a guy named Corey. U-turn. Is this like... I didn't know he learned U-turn. What the fuck? That's cool. That's actually really cool. Yo, is Primeape good? Oh, but you're about to catch a Scald, idiot. Damn. I appreciate it. I appreciate the free wins when I can get them. Hey, welcome back, Primeape. Yeah. Yeah, don't date guys named Corey. Or Brandon. Brandons are fucking, like... Almost every Brandon I've known has been a shitty person. There's a cat at my door. There was a guy named Brandon I knew in elementary school who had a stepbrother named Steele. And so we always used to make jokes about Steele. He steals things. His name's Steele, right? Thinking about it now, Steele is kind of a rad name, to be fair. But, like, you know, in 5th grade, we were all like, ah, his name's Steele, like a thief. Oh, it's a Rapidash! Oh, boy! Oh, you're so large, Rapidash. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay. But anyway, so... But Brandon, right? His stepbrother, his name's Steele. And we always used to make jokes because, like, the kid was like a fucking idiot, right? And, like, we always used to make fun of him. Not just for his name, but because he was a fucking idiot. And so, I just made some generic joke like, oh, Steele's dummy. He's stupid dummy butthead. And then Brandon, like, turns to me and, like, goes deadpan super serious in 5th fucking grade, and he's like, "Don't you fucking talk about my brother like that. I swear to God, don't you ever fucking talk about it." And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking settle down. I don't know why he singled me out to be fucking pissy about. But I was just like, I can't. But he was pissed. He was not happy. I think that's the last thing he ever said to me. Like, I don't think we ever talked after that. This motherfucker better not run when I throw this raspberry. These Pokemon in this game tend to run after you throw fucking berries at them. You bitch. You big bitch. There was also the... Oh, he was the... Oh, man. He was the cutest little black dude in the world. He was like... he was like a couple grades lower than us. You know, like he was a younger kid. But he was adorable. Like, he was like a little teddy bear. And and his name was Emo. And before we all knew what emo was, like, he was the cutest ever. Like, it felt really weird being like, this child is like adorable like a teddy bear, but he was. Like, he was just a pudgy little cute kid, man. He was great. He was a good sport, too. He was a fun little guy. This Rapidash does not want to chill with us. Oh my god, Rapidash. Oh my god, Rapidash. Can you stay in the ball? There we go. We got a Rapidash before a Ponyta even. That's pretty cool. 34, 35. Can I learn a new move? No. When is Luna gonna learn Earth Power? I want it. We got a Rapidash. Just loves to run. If it sees something faster than itself, it'll give chase at top speed. That's cool. That's a small Doduo. Oh no, it's a big Doduo. Ooh. And now a Ponyta. Shiny Ponyta is one that I'm actually really excited for in this game. That was a bad toss. What the fuck was that? I don't get why it's like it slightly angles sometimes. And sometimes it doesn't. There we go. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. Hamlin hit 60. Oh, shit. Capable of jumping real good. I skipped that again. Psyduck. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was a Dodrio. I know Dodrio do show up on this road. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. I do hope, like, whenever I'm hunting for shinies like that, like when I'm hunting for Doduo, I'm going to be hunting for Doduo. But I've seen shiny Dodrio show up. And it's like, I really hope that I get the baby version so I can evolve it, you know? Although, when it comes to getting every shiny Pokemon, I am going to draw the line at 1. Because I already have shiny Gengar in my Pokedex from trading with Morgan. And I am not going to evolve my shiny Haunter into a shiny Gengar. It's just not happening. There's no way. So in that instance, we will consider that to be a line. And we will say that shiny Gengar does not count. Because it would be as simple as trading it. But I'm not trading it. Scald. What the fuck am I doing? Scald, dog. My nose is so itchy. We're also coming up in 4 hours. And I should probably call it quits sometime soon, but like, we're still going, dog. And I'm still going, most importantly. Like, my brain's still working. I want to keep playing this game after I'm done with it. And so I want to, like, that's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I'll actually do it. but I want to try to do it. Because it gives me something to stream, first of all. And, like, just, like, chill and just fuck around. But, and I mean, it's not that crazy of a goal in this game, because there's only 150. Or 151, you know? And it really all starts with the fact that I want Shiny Mewtwo, so I'm going to Shiny Hunt that one. Which I realize is going to be a bigger pain in the ass than I thought, because, like, so training any Pokemon counts for any other Pokemon. Like, just because you're chaining, like, Eevee, doesn't mean that it'll still affect the shiny rates of Mewtwo or Moltres or any of them, right? So my plan was, like, you know, get a 31 combo on Pidgeys and then go catch Mewtwo, right? But the combo goes away if you reset the game or if you close the software, and I don't think there's a soft reset in this game. So that could be a little bit of a problem, because that would mean that in order to use the boosted rates, because I won't have the shiny charm, I would have to get a 31 combo and drop a lure and then attempt the Mewtwo, and then if it's not shiny, reset the whole game, get a 31 combo, pop a lure, and then try again. And that sounds like a bad time. So that did absolutely nothing. But yeah, so we're gonna just have to hope that we get the shiny Mewtwo quicker than, like, sooner than later. But that is the main one that I want as a shiny, and it's gonna be the hardest one for sure. Well, actually, maybe not, because I mean, there's also, like, ones with Pokemon with shitty spawn rates trying to get a shiny, like trying to get a shiny Clefable or something like that, you know, like. But the other thing is that, yeah, I'm going to consider, like, evolution lines to be, like, if I catch a shiny Doduo, I'm not going to also try to catch a shiny Dodrio. I'll just evolve the shiny Doduo. So I guess the goal in the end is to have shinies of everyone in the Pokedex. Not necessarily to catch every evolution as a shiny. So, but I'm sure that's how people do it anyway, right? Because, like, in other games, you can't run into wild Charizards and shit like that. Hit him with the Thunderbolt! Vaporeon's slick as shit. And paralyzed as shit. Thunderbolt! Nidoqueen's so cool. She's such a Pokemon. Just a pure, raw-ass Pokemon. Also, I really like this conversion of Bicycle Road into Pokemon Road. It's a neat little thing. Because Bicycle Road's boring as fuck, right? You just ride your bike and then people stop you and you battle them and they keep riding your bike. But this has some personality to it and it's really cool. Let's hope this thing dies to a Thunderbolt. I don't think it will because it's fat, but like... Oh, what do you know? Shocker. I'm also 25 levels up, or 15 levels above it, so... You know. Psyduck. I'm so excited for Meltan, though. So excited for Meltan. Camper Rubian. I really want Shiny Psyduck too, because Shiny Golduck is super cool. Where it's like, its fleshy bits turn red, and its body gets a little bit purplier, a little bit more violet color. A Super Potion. Oh yeah, so now that we've done the Lavender Tower, the next step is the... is this going to dump us out into Celadon City? Yes, it is. There's the Doduo. And Eradicate. So there's a Snorlax. I'm not going to wake the Snorlax up yet. I caught the other one, right? I haven't looked at my box in a while. Yeah, we did catch the other one. That is a new sprite. That's adorable. Yeah, they did do some new sprite work for this. That's really cool. Because, I mean, they're bigger, so why not? You know, moving into the Switch, like, start making bigger sprites. For bigger Pokemon, at least. Get my Venomoth. Let's see Venomoth's stats. It's okay. Very good HP. Good special attack. That's good. I think he's a special attacker. I don't really remember, honestly. Scatters things. What about Snorlax? So gentle in nature. Yawn, lick, headbutt, rests. Super high HP, plus defense or plus special defense. That's really good actually, because Snorlax is specifically a special wall. Amazing stats. Hold on. This is a good Snorlax. Yeah, especially can do physical if you have to. Yeah, but this is a good Snorlax. I'm fine with that. But this is another thing where it's like I can save this Snorlax and I can go up in this area above and get like a 31 chain of Pidgeys and then come back down and get a better, possibly shiny Snorlax. So this one would be really easy to shiny farm, actually, probably. Well, other than having to go back and forth, but you know what I mean, like. So yes, but let's not fuck with him right now. Let's fly back to Saffron City, and we can body Team Rocket, body Giovanni, get our Marsh badge, and then probably call it a night there. I am gonna have to go let the cat out though, because she is hollering at the door. So let's heal our Pokemon right quick. Okay. I think I already talked to the people in here. Run. What's happening over here? Just let us through already. No way, only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that when we're on the same side? How rude, you deny a beautiful girl what she wants? Move already. She just slapped that bitch. He's seeing stars. Jesse, wait for me. Meowth. This dude got his ass kicked. Blurg. Looks like he blacked out. They should have just like laid his model on the floor, like laid it down horizontally. Alright, so we're in Silphco. I'm going to save real quick, and then I'm going to run and let the cat out. We'll be right back. You're right back.